as a Town Hall 9 in Clan Wars, there will be times where you will need to raid a Town Hall 10 for 2 stars in order to win the war. This has occurred in clans that I've been in, and in the current clan we do get some bad matchups, and this was a question that came up, was how to deal with Inferno towers. You don't have free spells at Town Hall 9, so my suggestion is to not give the Inferno towers what they want. The multi-Infernos are really weak, but they target a bunch of troops, so don't give them wizards and witches to chew on. Don't give them hog riders to chew on. So what I would suggest is replace the witches with something like a Valkyrie. If you're using that to kill the clan castle, it takes up less troops and lets you pack a additional P.E.K.K.A. So I would use more P.E.K.K.A.s, no wall breakers for the inside walls because they won't get past the Infernos, and I would just simply use jump spells towards the inside. So I would use 2 jump spells and 2 rage spells as a Town Hall 9, and I would lure the clan castle. If you can't lure it, I would let a Town Hall 10 take that base. So for demonstration, I put together 2 raids where I did not use free spells against Inferno towers. And this base has max Inferno towers, and what I did, I used wall breakers for the outer walls, and I'm using 2 jump spells, and that way the P.E.K.K.A.s can walk around freely and I can catch back up to them and put a jump spell towards the inside of the base. And these Inferno towers might as well be spring traps to the heroes and P.E.K.K.A.s. They just don't do anything. I just mop the floor with this base, and I'm not sure if you can do this as a Town Hall 9, but I'm pretty sure that if I had Town Hall 9 max troops that I could easily 2-star this base. As you can see, this raid is going pretty nicely. It had a lot of loot, that's why I chose a specific base. But also in Crystal 2 I had some trouble finding a really substantial base to raid. So this one does a good job and make a lot of loot from it. Well, at this point I'm actually surprised. I mean, I thought I was going to get a 2-star and stop there, but I'm actually working towards a 3-star, and I dropped the rest of my troops to get those cannons and stuff off my Archer Queen for a second. So yeah, I'm gonna pull out a 3-star on this Town Hall 10 with max Infernos, with no free spells. The catch to this is that it does not have single Infernos, and it had no clan castle or heroes to deal with. So I found another base with a lot of loot and decided I would raid it again with no free spells. I have the same amount of spells. I'm using 3 rage and 2 jump spells. If you're a Town Hall 9, I would suggest 2 and 2. Just because those wall breakers are going to be an issue getting your P.E.K.K.A.s to the core. So P.E.K.K.A.s, 2 rage spells is enough for P.E.K.K.A.s. And if you're Town Hall 9, I would suggest rushing the core with your P.E.K.K.A.s and heroes to get the Town Hall, and then saving archers to clean up to 50% to get the 2nd star. So I do the same tactic. A lot of my troops walk again, including my Barbarian King. Queen is taking the Town Hall down along with a P.E.K.K.A. and starts working on loot. So I get the 2-star really quickly, and once again I see I have a lot of troops left, and think I'm working towards another 3-star. And I noticed that my heroes are starting to take a lot of damage, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are starting to take a lot of damage. So I started thinking it was going to be really close. Just wanted to get all the loot. So I kept on raiding. And see, I should have ended it because my heroes are dying and they're not going to get the loot. So this is also no free spells, and I just raided again to see that it wasn't a fluke the first raid. And this is 2 separate bases with level 2 or greater Inferno towers. And although this one too did not have any heroes or clan castle, and one of the expos ran out, I still got a really good score on it, and I believe it can be done with 20 less troops, as well as 1 less spell. Now, if anyone watching this has a Town Hall 9 and would want to try this, please share it with me. Share your results. I'm pretty sure it will work. It won't work against every base. This one would be a poor decision versus a base with 2 single Infernos. For that base, I would suggest witches or Valkyries or a heavy giant present to really fight the single Infernos. And the Barbarian King ability would be critical to hit the ability prior to the Barbarian King getting targeted by the single Inferno. I would try those, but unfortunately good bases with 2 single Infernos are extremely rare in my trophy level. You see more up near Champions League, but I'm not anywhere near that at the moment. And bases with 1 single and 1 multi can be treated the same way as the other base. It's just you need to snipe the Town Hall with just rush it with your heroes and P.E.K.K.A.s and witches, depending on which strategy you employ. Go towards the single or go towards the multi, and then clean up with additional troops at the end, such as archers or minions. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Comment and let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Thanks.